Ooh, are we live? Are we nearly live? Yes, we are. I just need a little sign at the bottom. This isn't a sing along. This is lockdown, and I think it's week 6 because I have been taking note. I think it is week 6, and as usual, we're going to have the very bad haircut that is Ronnie Parker on the show.
I get my hat on because it's a fucking disgrace. Under there.
Why are you sitting there looking like, all right, Margaret Darling, why are you sitting there looking like fucking Right Said Fred?
Why do you explain that to me?
Too sexy for my shirt. It's either Rabski or fucking Right Said Fred or fucking where the fuck did you get that jumper and don't wear it again?
That's a shirt. That's a Ted Baker shirt.
It's a Ted Baker shirt. Well, they ought to fucking be ashamed of themselves.
Teddy Baker. Like, it's okay.
Absolutely not. Well,
hi, Tracy.
how you feeling?
Is it 6?
I think so.
6. Is there somebody else, Tracy's just reminded us that it's 6 weeks
I
we've been
didn't
doing
have to remind myself it was Wednesday today. I keep thinking my birthday's tomorrow, but it's not. It's Friday.
Is it? What are you doing for your birthday?
I was thinking about maybe going to the cinema, swinging by a wine bar, talking to a few hot, tall, handsome, gorgeous men, and getting pumped. Fuck all, Ronnie, in the fucking news.
Going to the casino and then the strip club and then the casino. Right. Because I feel it's not the same because there's a lot of people I know.
Listen, me with my pal Shona's today, right? And she's a dead nice lass. So let me tell you this, and then I'll let you speak, right? I'm high maintenance tonight. You're going to have to deal with it. You're used to it.
No, the night's all right.
The angel. Get this shared, liked. I'd also like to point out, since we know that this lockdown's going to go on quite a while, no more fucking about, by the way, asking for my address for birthday cards. Get a fucking pound in the donations link tagged on there. That'll be a birthday card. That'll get me a crate iron brew. In fact, I'm getting butt fast for my birthday, and I'm going to kick about my living room with a brow, and that's what I'm going to do for my birthday. I'm fucking raging, right? We went out to my pals today. She turned 40. She's quite more humble than me. Couple of happy birthdays. I went to kick into full song a happy birthday. Of course, my pal Jodie's, she's quite embarrassed with that shit, even though she's a lovely person. She's like, but be singing. She's like, fuck that. So I ended up singing on my own, and she was like greeting and overcome with emotion. Do you know what I mean? And I seen Friday, I'll be greeting just when I wake up. I'll just be waking up going, fuck off.
Right. So what I'm hearing is you've been hanging about with people where you social distancing, or have you got to that stage? Hang on. Have you got to the stage where you're just like, do you know what? Fuck this.
No, I've never got to the stage of fuck this. My anxiety doesn't allow fuck this.
Right. Okay. So you're still adhering. You're still going by the rules.
Social distancing, or we're all spread right out saying, and I sat the boat of wine down. I sat the boat of wine down, said hello, and fucked off.
Right, because it's no nice for people who's got their birthday, right? And it's, as you know, it's like with funerals and all that. There's only 20 people allowed at funerals. I think that's a horrible thing. But for people who have birthdays,
I think it's 10.
All right, people who have birthdays, it's quite a shame because they can't have the big celebration they were going to have. My pal's birthday a couple of days ago, and she couldn't do it. Like, it's a big trip planned away and all that, and you can't have all that because it's a bit of a shame.
Would you like? I'll tell you what, Ronnie. Why don't you pass me a pen knife and I'll cut my fucking skin
because
and I'll put a wee bit of salt in it, right? While you're talking about going away. Do you know what my ideal birthday is? Honestly, my ideal birthday. No Dee's ideal birthday. Denise behind madness, right?
Aye.
My birthday is where she goes to a spa. She gets a massage, she gets a wee facial, she gets a fucking pampering, she gets some Prosecco, she lies next to the hot tub, she goes for a wee swim, she thinks about going outside the hotel, she goes for a dinner, she lies in front of the telly, she watches Friends box sets, she goes to sleep. What's she doing for her birthday? Waking up in her own fucking bed with no even a fucking pancake and a crumpet in sight. My veins will make the kids, and I fucking love that. But it's a shite state of affairs. It's shite to be Scottish.
It's shite to be Scottish. Some people hate English. I don't.
Well, run my collie.
You're just colonised by ourselves. Emmy's birthday on Friday. So that's the thing. It's like you have the kids there, you have you there. I know it's not the same, but
I'm not going to kid on that I'm going to embrace it. I'll probably be all right on the day. I'm not going to kid on like, look, it's so special. They've made
Will I
it
come
so...
to your garden and sing for you? I'll sing happy birthday right in at your window. Or will you phone the police if I come to your garden and jump on your trampoline?
Don't jump on my trampoline, that's no fair. You can come to the gate, but you're allowed to do it.
You're serious, yeah? Don't jump on my trampoline, folks. What have you done this week, right? Tell me, right? People are asking, right? They're saying, what have you done this week? Go. Since I spoke to you on Sunday, because tell everybody we've got a show on Sunday night.
I've just got to the stage that fucking with the late shows where you send D, that's DEE, my fucking joke that's done there. I'll bring you pancakes, thanks, baby girl. Right, that's one of my best pals, Tina. It was the girl in the day that fucking did the drive-by first and nearly blew her cover. I
don't trust people that don't have an avatar and she's just got a blank. I don't trust people. Tina, get a picture on there.
That's one of my best pals. You don't fucking trust my
get a picture. Look at her. It's just a shadow that's talking to me. Get a picture on there, even if it's a lie. Do you remember the guy we caught lying?
You just want a picture of my pals, you creep. That's what it is. Yeah. You're not getting it.
How dare you? Do you remember the guy we caught the picture? He hid his face and he had like a 6-pack and all that, and it wasn't him. You know what? He'd put his face on a body and it was a 6-pack on the body and all that. Fucking liar.
How much is Tinder a wind up now, man? It's a total wind up. It's
don't know.
It's a good place for men that think like this. I just want to go to Tinder for them to show me a set of tits and maybe even a fanny if they're dead adventurous, so I can do the job and beat it out. But you know what? Lassies are going to start showing their tits and doing that because they need to beat it out too. It's getting to really, really ridiculous. I'm getting to the point that all I can think about is getting pumped.
Right, okay, that's information. Thanks for that vision I've got in my fucking brain now. Right? Thanks a lot for that, Dee. Right, so are you on Tinder?
I joined it last night.
What? Right, okay. Anybody else tell us what their experiences of Tinder are? Because I've never
been to fair. I've never sent pictures of my tits. I've never done any of that. I've had a wee bit of dirty chat, you know what I mean? A wee bit of that. I've had nearly... I was going to meet this guy. I was right up for it. He was right good looking, but most of my headshots at the time were just neck up. And I'm like, I know I'm that gorgeous. He's going to think that I've got a size 12.
What about the time? But that wasn't Tinder. You were out that time. You had to change your spare tire, and you had the riot gear on.
It's a true
story. It's a true story.
I never told that story as me. I told that story as a friend.
Right,
no,
okay.
You dashed me out in.
Right, Tinder. I'm not a connoisseur at it, right? But I've had pals that have owned that many things. The only thing they've no time to carbon date.
Remember our comedian pal, and we went and did a gig. Were you there? Aye, you were.
Aye, what was it? What one?
Did you go to Girvan with us?
I don't know. Try to remember. We've done a few now. Right, but anyway, I've got a pal.
It was football. You did go. It was a football. You get a lift.
Me, you, and Wally.
Don't say the name.
Right, okay. I won't. My good friend.
Remember, it's a Tinder date. You get fucking wrecked and you
I'm not going to say his name, right? He brought a Tinder date to a gig, right? I keep nearly saying his name now because that. So me and this guy, I was picking him up to take him for a gig, and he brought a first ever date, a lassie he met on Tinder. And she got into my car and she was in the tune and she was all right. When we went to the gig day, we were okay, weren't we? She was okay. But as the night went on, he was on, and there was another guy, Big Boy was there, and then I was on, and then Dee was doing her thing. So by the time we had did that, and the more remember, she ended up a psycho. The psycho came out in her. And by the time we I told you, by the time we got back to Glasgow, I was going DJ and I was going to work. And she refused to get out of my car in Sauchiehall Street. She was kicking her feet and kicking us and all that.
It wasn't even your birthday.
She was, and he had to try and get her at the motor. And then what happened was after that, he phoned me the next day. He says he took her down to get a train, and she just screamed and ran away from him in the tune, just sprinted away. But that's not the worst date. Listen, I've got another pal, right, who was on Tinder, and this is a true story. He met this lassie, and she had a dog. She used to rescue dogs, right? This is right. True. So she rescued dogs, and she had this one. She got for, I don't know why, it was this kind of rare breed for Poland or something. She brought this dog along. So he says he met her, and it was really great, and they got on really well. So he was like, "This is really nice." So after a couple of hours, she says, I need to go to my work, but I'm only going to cover somebody for a couple of hours. And then he says, well, do you know what? I'll look after your dog. So he went in the shop with her and he bought one of these sticks and you throw. It's got the ball on it. And he bought one of them, right? They're close to the park. She went to her work. He went out to the park to take the dog away, threw the ball, let the dog after the leash. The dog ran right out the park and got killed and knocked down with a motor. This is a true story. And he had to go back to her work. I know. I nearly, see when he told me, I nearly threw my phone away. And he had to go into her work and he had to say to her in her work, you need to come out, your dog's died. And he told her about it. And she says to him, basically, I left you 10 minutes ago and you've killed my dog. And then he said, the day ended with her saying, I think he's dead because there's blood coming out its anus. And he had to pick this dead dog up on the street and he had to walk it to the vet. He had a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt on. He says, and by the end of that night, he took the dog to the vet and he was just covered in blood, sitting in the house where he says, and she wouldn't stop crying. He phoned and told me that story. It was horrific for a first date.
Yeah. It's no Tinder, right? This is that mad fab swingers, right?
Thanks, Norma.
Right? So
hang on, but were you on fab swingers?
No, I remember I went only to for research for my big the big show, Mind That, and it was that all. No, I know that. My pal went on it, right? She loves a bit of your how's your father, right?
So and swingers and a house when they're right.
Listen. Mm-hmm. So she says, right, so this LGBTQI male couple got in touch with her and said that one of them was bisexual and one of them was gay, but the other one wants it's a birthday present for him to have this lassie, right?
Jesus.
So she thought she was getting a good birthday present, right? So she got herself all tittivate it up and all that, and she went and get a this is fun. She went and have
Oh, stop doing that. Keep going, you're ruining the story.
Right. So she went to the house, right? So she get in there and all that, right? And she was there and all that. And she says, and I started having sex with them. And do you know what I realised? I went, no. I realised they were straight.
Right.
Two of them. So I went in to an actual gangbang. I went, but wait a minute. You went into that anyway, just because their sexual orientation is predominantly male for each other. You still went into that situation regardless of their sexual orientation.
Exactly.
Well, I've not got a problem with their sexual orientation. I've got a problem about them lying about it. And we get a whole debate, and I'm like, but you were still in. What does it matter? He said his name was Jeff, and you put there and his name was Rab. It's still the same scenario.
That's false pride. Aye. That is false pride. As soon as she's entered into that contract, it doesn't matter if they're Arthur or Martha. If she says, right, I'm going to go and do that, then that's it. She's entered into that contract. But I can also see her said when she's like, no, they lied to me. That's like me. That's like getting you somewhere under false pretenses. Come on. That's like somebody saying to you, oh, I need a wee back massage. 5 minutes later, you're pumping. Do you know what I mean? That's false. That's
what?
My back's so going to do me a favour, going to give me a wee back massage. We all know what happens there. We've all been there.
Well, usually when I'm doing that, I'm paying 40 quid a pub with fucking acrylic nails on. It doesn't
that's where you're going wrong, Dee, man. That's where you're going. That's where you're going wrong, right? I want
these classes that generally give me a massage. The thought of them fucking slipping a digit freaks me the fuck out.
To be, slipping a digit. Oh man. So anyway, how did we end up talking about?
Because I'm sexually starved and everything.
Tinder.
We'd be talking about curtains and before we know it, we'd be shagging spirals.
Aye. You're
right, because
just putting your legs on and off for ages.
You know how much is affecting my mental health, knowing that I'm not only single, that I'm in the midst of a lockdown. Even if I met somebody really attractive, I couldn't have a relationship with him because he's new, he's not family, he doesn't stay in my household. So I'm thinking about kidnapping some gun.
When you stood there,
holding him at gunpoint and telling him to tell cunts he's known me for a year, but he's just know it much.
See, you went there, he's no new, he's no family. I was thinking, where the fuck are you from Edinburgh? Alaba, even, sorry. No, right, I know what you're saying, but yeah, do you honestly believe, well, do you know what?
Read that. Oh, you missed it.
Well, I know. Then the big hubby looking, but what is it? I know when the hubby looking for a bit of offer for a back rub. Aye, see what? See, aye. These subtitles. Do I keep forgetting there's subtitles on this?
I know.
Right. So why don't we try and say words that fuck up the subtitles?
I done that today. Watch this. You ready?
I can't see them.
Right, watch this, right? But they will no laugh.
Oh, I'm getting a back massage. Oh, Maggie.
Right, shut the fuck up now.
Right, then go.
Right.
You listen to the name calling. I'm getting had enough of it.
You get to keep interrupting me, you know what I mean?
Think your tension's out on me.
See, if I was married to you, you'd fucking toe the line.
Imagine if we were married. You'd toe the line.
Imagine you came in and I'm an hour late, are you? You'll pay for that.
Huh? Jesus, we're bad enough being pals, man.
No, we wouldn't work. We're too mental. Imagine us both having a bad day at the same time.
Oh, no, we can't do that because, you know what I mean? You know the deal where it's only one at a time can have a bad day.
We can't dig the phone to each other because we're in the same
boat. Aye. So that goes back to the old thing, being dubbed up with somebody who's, you know what I mean? If you're, or even you're in with somebody. Well, what about this one? You're in with somebody, right? And you know what I mean? And you're just, I keep saying it, you're just no longer hanging about with them, you just no longer got to know them, and then you're just watching them being who they are.
Oh, I've had a couple of pals that come across all glittery and together and fucking straight down the line.
Did you see that there?
What?
Somebody, Jackie, you would, thanks, Kane, you would so work. Oh, I mean, that's lovely.
Shut up!
You don't fucking know.
I was doing that with my moz.
There he goes. There she's starting her angriness slip. See, did you get it right?
Listen.
No, I can only handle Dee. Me and Dee can only handle each other. Right, we do this right, and we maybe phone call twice a week.
Right, guys. You know what I
mean? We can only handle each other 4 times a week for half an hour at a time. We do 2 shows.
I've phoned a few folk that I've went with Ronnie and they're like, he's all right. He makes
a few folk. I've phoned a few folk. Fuck off.
It doesn't matter how quick my Victoria sponge is, that's not what they remember.
I phoned a few folk. Cheeky bastard. Right, so that's where you're at. Tension. Right, but do you know, definitely. But do you think people, especially, have you noticed this, right? Right, this is what Wednesday night, Morgan, they're all the same, but see when it gets to Friday and Saturday, have you noticed how Facebook goes nuts and people just think it's the weekend when it's just like any other day?
I usually go nuts on a Friday anyway. I'm going to be upside down with swimming goggles on with my fucking pubes hanging out, a bathing costume too wee for me, sitting on top of my table shouting, I'll be there.
And then on Saturday morning, guys, I'll get the phone call. I'm the man that gets the phone call. She phones up to shout and moan.
Dee, I really need a pee, but you better fucking tie a knot now. I've got half an hour yet to go.
Right, Ronnie, bet you've been on Tinder chatting up, kidding on your big sexy with a six pack. I imagine doing that. You imagine going on and
I don't like sexy with a six pack. I like fucking building site working kind of bad boy fucking. I'd eat your fucking veins kind of up.
That would be handy if you wanted rid of your veins. And it just bring him home, Your Honour. Just stand in court kidding on your greeting. I really didn't murder him.
No, that's disgusting. Don't ever say that.
Speaking of which, did they take the dugout? Just guys, a minute before we come on, Luke D was shouting at the Waynes to let the dugout for a pee. Did it happen?
Of course.
See? They know which side of bread's bad.
Obviously, we know, and I'm a wee bit better stable now, and I'm no burst out greeting, but obviously somebody close to me has died, right? And I was greeting him that. And my wee boy went like that, and he was rubbing my shoulder, right? And he's like, right, breathe. And I'm like, okay, no, wait. He's like, do you feel better now, Mum? And he's rubbing my head, right? And I was like, aye, pal. He's like, thank God, because I'm trying to listen to my PS4.
Mum, I'm really concerned. I love you, but shut the fuck up. I don't care about whoever it is you've lost. Stop trying, because I'm trying to play.
He's like, no, he did say to me, it's my such and such too, and I'm really sad, but, you know, this is just a bit much now.
Well, do you know what? That just shows that that's basically that's a man and the woman. Men are just physically. Women are sensitive. Men are just fucking.
He said to me as well, right? His dad's been taking him, and it's been really clever. To be fair to his dad, right? His dad's been taking him with a rucksack on and kidding on there's weight in it, and kidding on they're doing rocky trials up the waterfall, right?
Right.
No, I've been jogging and all that. I've been bench pressing. I could probably bench press his father. Just saying, right?
Your face. It was on your face.
My wee boy, why don't I says I'll put a couple of tins of beans in your bag, right? And I'll put juice in my bag. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I went, what? You will take the beans because you're a lady.
Yes.
He said, and I will take the litres of juice. And he says, you know what, Mum? I think you just better leave these physical challenges to me and my dad. I says, oh, do you? Do you think we should leave these physical challenges to you and your dad? Do you? Go up the stairs and play your PS4 before I grind you for a month.
See, but he's just listening to his dad and he's just thinking,
he's just having cut out. He said to my mum the other day, he said, Mum, he said, Gran, this might be a lockdown, but I think it's about high time you started putting some routine into your life. Could you get dressed?
Basically, it's true, man. Men are just kill it, hump it, eat it. Oh, that's about the size. That's about the size. It just really is when it boils down to it. Do you know what I mean? Women
profile should say, "Fuck the hobbies, kill it."
No, I'm not going to. Fuck no. You know me, you know I've got my head's bad enough without any of that malarkey.
Kellen Erin from the hotel. Hi, Kellen Erin. Do you know what? I'd like to say this right now, Victoria. I know that's your mum and the girls are at the work at the hotel, right? But I'm telling you right now, I used to moan at that bit and I used to go through the back and go, see if you grab that towel after me once, and I'm going to wrap the knot in. You know the Latins, the public, but I cannot wait to hand a towel to somebody. I cannot wait to be bitch slapped by the public and asked through to rooms. I can't wait just to see people and talk to people and have something to moan about.
Basically, you cannot wait to see people and have people back this close. See the way my work, I'm not mentioning the hotel it is, right? But see the way my work dealt with the whole situation of all that lockdown. They treated us like humans. They fought for the best for us. Before even anything was announced for the government, they already offered us half wages. They didn't even know what help they were getting. That's what they were offering us for the foreseeable before anything. So it might be run off our feet sometimes, moaning like mad about it, but I'll tell you something, it was important. They fucking did it, and I miss it. Fuck. Right, fuck's sake, man. I'm going into I've got so many phone calls after you come all week. Here's the thing, a lot of people I know what keeps happening to me. I listen to music a lot because of DJing and all that, and I keep hearing songs and I think, do you know what I mean? I miss playing songs in the club. I miss it. I miss that, man. And I miss other comedy. I keep in contact with some comedian people and all ones we do gigs with and all that, and your pals as well. But I do miss that. I miss going sitting with them and being nervous before you go on stage and they stand up and then you've got this crowd and it's an outlet.
But this is a completely different ball game for a stage show. I said to people, don't think because you can come onto the internet and make folk laugh that you can go into the stage and make folk laugh. You can go into the stage all these years and come and make folk laugh. It takes a certain being able to do the two, you know what I mean? And obviously we're still learning, but we're learning.
And obviously you need poor mental health. I don't know, you must have noticed that with me, huh? But I do definitely miss it, man. It's just finding other things today, because I don't imagine we'll be doing that for a while.
I've ordered acrylic nail set because I used to do acrylic nails. My pals laugh at me. I'm trained in waxing, trained in eyebrows, I'm trained in tinting, I'm trained in hair.
Question. I've got a question. Can you wax yourself?
You can't wax your fanny, it's off for sale.
That's what I'm asking. Can you do that? Could you do that yourself?
Because you've got to the tension you need to get to poo it, right? You should clipper it first if you've really let it get out of control, right? And you put talcum on it to dry all the moisture off, right?
Right.
And you would clipper it down just so there's enough there for the wax. And you can, but see, because of the way the angle you've got to do it, and like me, I'd probably take my fucking belly button off and all because my big fat belly's hanging out of the flap, but it's like trapdoor.
Right, I've got another question. I remember trapdoor. Are you right now, just so I've got this right in my brain, Are we on the internet right now and you're teaching me how to wax my fanny? Just because I was just thinking there, is that really happening? This is what we're at. It's a Wednesday night, and I'm sitting nodding, going, all right, right, okay. So just so the next time I do it to myself, I'll know.
The boss, too.
Just
back.
Just know what else to see? You see guys getting their chest done and all that? Oh no.
No, but see, I hate hairy guys. My pal likes a wee pot belly and hairy arses and guys. That's why I've never went out with him, because I'm a wee bit vain that way. I like a big fucking but no hair.
I like a big There's somebody just called me Fanny Boys Ronnie. I wonder how that will come up. Fanny Boys. How will that come up in the subtitles? Carol, listen, I know Carol. Either put a photo on that avatar or we're just not talking to you. I don't trust people who don't put their pictures up. Carol, wrap it.
Because all the trolls come in, but they have names like Phil McCracken and all that. You know what I mean? So
oh God, aye. There was one. I'll tell you, one. Obviously, everybody knows I did 12-step meetings and all that, and they do them online just now. And people jump in. And they're called Zoom bombers. And a guy came on to one we were on, called himself Mo Lester. Mo Lester, and he was shouting. Christina says it's Sarah, mate. It's Sarah.
It depends how strong your fanny is. I've got a superwoman fanny. It's the Venus flytrap. Once you get in there, you're not getting back out.
This must be. How often then do you need to do that? I don't know. What am I fucking doing? Why am I encouraging you?
Somebody told me once to put a mark on it, right? Because I did just to shave. I did just to wax it, but it causes bruising when you do it yourself.
I know.
When you're it, right? It does cause bruising. Hold on a minute, right? So my plan is I might take it off quick. I was doing the fucking river dance. My fanny had 3rd-degree burns. I couldn't be sitting my fanny for about 3 days, and it wasn't because I was American and it was Mars I was talking about.
No.
I couldn't be sitting my fanny.
My mate, and I'm going to tell you his name's Pat, and he's one of the funniest guys, and I love him dearly. Me and Hippie, Hippie, my mate Bob, were sitting in the motor once, and he came out, and he was walking funny. This is true. He was walking funny and all that. And he came out of the window, he went, oh. Well, I says, what's going on? And he says, I veted my boys. And he had cling film wrapped around them because they were hurting them when they were rubbing off his leg. He says he set his nuts on fire with veet. And he had to sit with his nuts in a cup of water. That's a true story. That's a true story. and then he came out the next day. He had to put cling film around his bollocks, and then he was walking, and he came out, and he was just in agony. So that doesn't work.
Well, one of my exes asked me to shave his balls, right? And you know how paper thin the hair is on the balls, right? And it's not really a straight up and down friction. You know what I mean? Right. So try to get around corners with a big razor. It's not
me, Polly. Right.
Sweet God, by the way, do you know what I was more annoyed about? I'm thinking I was shaving them to get a right good scene to, and now I've shaved them, I'm not able to touch them for about 4 days because I'm not because there's like fucking wee cuts on it. And he's going like, did you shave your legs with that razor? I said, no, I fucking didn't.
That's a thing as well, isn't it? When women go into something like a guy's toilet, they steal the razors. You know
it's a wee fucking sadistic trick we do, you know what I mean? We shave
As if you just go in there and think to yourself, I know what I'm going to do with his fucking razor, and then he goes to get his face and he rips his silly bits.
He's ripped the rash and you've got the closest move you've ever had.
It's on there with legs like a dolphin's back, pure smooth.
Aye. I'm from a wee rash. I like a wee rash. It's a wee bit of friction, but you don't want friction in your earlobes, do you? Well, get in about it.
So here's the thing, right? When I'm going to ask everybody this, when is it going to be that people are going to go, do you know what? Fuck this. I need to go out on a date, or I'm going to swipe on Tinder. There's so many times you can talk to somebody before you want to meet them.
The whole thing, everybody's like, what about Burger King? And folk are going, oh, this might be opening up.
Had a KFC.
Hold on. This might be opening up. Oh, this might be opening up. I says, listen, I don't give a fuck what phase it is. Let me know where I can get pumped. That's all I'm fucking interested in. Fuck your hair. I could get pumped in my hair looking about 16 different colours. With a face like this, I'm fucking guaranteed my hole. So I just want to know when I'm getting that. Skip the fucking restaurants and the pubs and work opening and I can get a wage. I don't want a wage. I want an orgasm. I want a wage after this. So fucking press the link and give me fucking iron brew. Stop watching for free, fucking pure robbing arseholes. I've got Wednesday feed. Come on, press the button.
In years gone by, you'd have get sent to a convent. Harlot. You'd have been claimed. She's a harlot.
You just.
Listen, I had a KFC
I don't
today.
care.
It was fantastic.
Look, on my head, because see if even if I was living in Victorian times when it was a huge, massive sin to get pumped, I'd get pumped and hung. I couldn't have cared less. As long as I get pumped first before I was hung.
In that order, thank you, Your Honour.
In that order,
as he put his black cap on to get you hung. He used to put the black hats on, didn't he? Just put, listen, Your Honour, I'll go. Is it this way? I'm just getting to Big John's on the way. He'd be limping up to the fucking to get noosed.
Here's the harlot here. No, the black. Here's the harlot here, now black.
Look at this, Dee. Look, Jacqueline Lane she's like, my kids want me to join Tinder. There's that thing. How bad is it when your wins like that? Am I going to go on Tinder? Just to get fucking rid of you? You're doing my nothing. Going to just go on Tinder.
I've got an auntie that I'll go easy on the night, right, for various reasons, right? But my auntie, I know when she's not getting pumped. It's a true story. I'm like to my mom, she's getting pumped. Your sister's getting pumped. She's like, how do you know? I was like, because she smiled 16 times a day, unprompted.
And the dog's no knackered.
But then after a bit like that, it does affect me. I'm not going to lie. I love my hole and I'm missing it.
So imagine you're coming to you and going, man, you need to go on Tinder, man. You keep smashing cups in your horn and all that. You've got to drink.
You've maybe heard my vibrator, and that's what would start to need to turn down the volume on if that's why they're asking.
Aye, well, the Wayne's like, listen, I want to put my Nintendo Switch, and you've stole my batteries.
I see room once more, and I know she's not shaving her fucking hair, so she better go on Tinder and talk to some cunt for a wee while.
Mum, are you brushing your teeth again?
Aye, that's so right.
Wait a minute. Aaron Wilkie, your friend and mine, I'm off it, he says. No wonder you sitting there fucking that. You shaved the beard off. I did shave his beard off. I saw him the other day.
He always reminded me of Deliverance. See that time he wore a tartan shirt? That was me ended.
Jesus, there's somebody's telling you to pump me. I'm a wee bit feared of this Pauline tonight, hey? You rapid. I need to calm down.
But I don't pump my pals. Ask Scott Haddle. If I don't pump you, it means you're my pal for life and I make you roast dinner. If I pump you, I'm a gal. That way. If I do that, I never speak to them again. I lost a phone number. I'm in my and they're going, oh, Dean, I'm like, oh, I never seen you there. Are you all right? Oh, I'm dead busy. I need to go. That's what I do when I'm fucking...
As Billy P always says, friends can't be lovers, but lovers can be friends.
Exactly.
That's a true thing.
But anyway,
I'll let you away with it.
Right, okay.
Right, I'll just let that one go. How did you get fucking healthy, right? That's 33 minutes past 9. So what have you done since Sunday? Have you been getting out? Are you still doing your diet and are you still doing your righty-ho? Clearing chakras? Are you doing Reiki?
I've been clearing my chakras, doing some home Reiki, meditating, connecting to the universe, spiritual, doing readings and still not getting pumped.
What do you use to clean your chakras? Bleach?
Dettol. I did just use Reiki, but apparently if you just spray a wee bit of disinfectant, in fact, I've got it for last night.
There she goes. My wee bit of nap, I was thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, we're lying on Dee's flare, look. So I went tits up.
Don't, because I'm laughing and I can't get it back.
I can hear you, but I can't see you. There you go.
I was laughing.
Which was the first?
He's flaring to get back quick as well.
That was like your ex-husband's. That's how people.
You just go like that. Spray. No, you don't. You don't ever do that. Don't ever try that at home.
No.
Doesn't matter how depressed you are. There's Chrissy's house. There's Samaritans. There's never to spray disinfectant in your throat.
Look what I've got here.
For fuck's sake. But I started a disclaimer up when I was sarcastic.
Like Jill Miller's come in, or you can't be shagging guy mates that royally fucks shit up. Jill's got an experience there. Am I cracking because you dropped your phone?
Ronnie, I opened for my signal, but you're going, oh, shh. Is your battery fully charged?
Aye. I'm on my computer. Can you hear me?
Well, stop moving about as if you're a robot. You're
like yeah, Dee dropped her phone and fucked it up. It's because you
Is that me back?
Aye, you're back.
See, Virgin Media, I hate you. I hate you, Virgin Media.
Your phone's went on strike because you flung it to the floor like your ex.
No. I'm going again.
Everybody can tell us. Can you see Dee?
Can you
Daryl McMillan, shoot it. You mean a shout out, Daryl? I'll shout out. How you doing, Daryl? I'll just talk to you because Dee's went missing. Kundalini yoga, orgasm for days. I know about Kundalini yoga, but I didn't know about the orgasm, Melanie.
Can you see me now?
Aye, you back? Can you hear me? We're talking about Kundalini yoga.
Virgin Media, it's not been fixed for days and it keeps doing crazy stuff, man.
I'm having a discussion there. The last said to practice Kundalini yoga, and she says orgasm for days. I know about Kundalini yoga, but I didn't know about the orgasm. But apparently that's what Sting does. Tantric yoga.
Telling somebody kissing your neck while they're tickling your fancy. A yoga doesn't do that unless I'm kissing my neck, which I don't think I'll be able to achieve.
There are actually people who practice yoga to get themselves in that much a deep state that they do that. They can have that in their apparently.
I did that 5 songs. I put it on speed 5 and it's fully charged.
That's your yoga, and that's my yoga for the day. No, you do.
What's your plans for the week ahead before we come to the end of the show?
I'm actually doing quite well. We're getting out and getting exercise, and I'm doing all right. I need to stop drinking sugary juice. It's the only vice I've got.
I am brew extra for I've been on this, and I need to get right back on my plan. Obviously, last week we haven't nothing's happened, but I'm going to get right back on it, and I've started getting it running in the morning as well, and I'm taking the dogs are getting out with I'm letting my daughter take them so they can get their walk with them down to the burn and that, so that I can do a big jog and all that. And this week I've ordered the wallpaper for my bedroom now, so
you're finished.
I'm 39, man. I was 39 on Friday, and I feel as if I'm getting robbed. I don't like getting older. That's me, 25-year-olds. I can't pump 25-year-olds now when I'm 39.
Hey, how's that? Is that you that's saying that? That's your rules. Shout out to Debbie Bruce Dunlop. So that's your rules, right? So you're talking about 14 years your limit. You wouldn't go lower than 14 years younger than you?
Well, 27's my cut-off now.
Is it? Right.
Because, man, guys don't grow up as it is, but I don't want, man.
Well,
guys, there they go, I'm staying young, I'm going to be 80. They don't have an in-between.
Peter Pan, like me, I've got the Peter Pan shit going on as well.
That's the way they have the fucking Peter Pan modes, right? And then fucking just limbo straight away to farting, no shaving their ears, getting nose hair, and wearing slippers. And I don't like either. I don't want to young. I don't want that, man. I want the one in between.
I'm going to tell you why, right? It doesn't matter, right? Because see, when you meet somebody and talk to somebody who's like 15 years younger than you, you can tell right away when they're talking to you. Do you know what I mean? You can tell, you hear it. They're not in the same kind of wavelength. They're not in the same. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't work.
Well, if you've liked the show, me and Ronnie's trying to get a wee music intro before the show so we can do a wee bit of graphics and stuff. In order to do that, we do need donations, 50 pence, £1, whatever. Don't send me a birthday card. Don't send me nothing. And don't say Coca-Cola, let's be clear. Don't say nothing. Don't always graphics, just a wee £1, 50 pence. It's my birthday, guys. If you can't do that, I can't find a puppy because I'm no good at it. I'd put a puppy up and say, oh, look at the puppy, he's 50 pence. But I don't have a puppy, so that's not happening.
You should have done.
Tune in on Friday. We have Gemma Collins, my friend Gemma Collins, not the GC, my original GC, doing Just Ask Tarot. That's where she's from. And she's going to be live talking about how to deal with your life spiritually and through tarot, the way forward for lockdown. And then we're back with Ronnie with the fucking late show on Sunday, talking all your crazy things that you want us to give you advice on. You need to send those crazy things to DEE, so that's DEE25 Maxwell at gmail.com. We want all your problems into it and we will read them out anonymously and give you advice. Ronnie, you can fuck off now.
Wait a minute, I'll tell you what you need to do. What you should have done was see what usually people do when they go in for their PIP before they go to their medical. They get their cell all dirty and all like that. Next week, don't let the wains wash for a week and then just pod one of them up in front of the camera next week and just say, listen, the wee man needs shampoo, send 50 pence. You don't need a puppy.
See, the thing is with that, man, the wee man's got OCD lashings. He would just come on because he's dead literal and go, no, guys, my mum's got plenty of soap. She's actually got 3 shampoos.
She's telling lies.
Washed so that you would give her 50 pence, but it's actually just so she can have a nervous breakdown with 2 bottles of Fast.
Nah. Right, anyway, before I go, Friday, your birthday?
Aye.
Right, cool.
29.
You're sorry, what? You're 29 on Friday? You're 29? So here's the thing, just do you put that in your Tinder then? Do you have ages? Do you put the age on your Tinder? So
unless I'm really horny, it's no hair to grey hair, not me.
Aye, right, okay. So the 15-year thing is out the window.
When I've had a drink, I open up the fucking barriers of you at
100 mile and 12 year old.
Even though I'm going to that will cost me 70 quid. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't drive.
What's your ceiling on age for a man?
Do you know what? I don't actually have any. Obviously, no, I don't. I couldn't find somebody 40 years older attractive than me. That's just me. But I don't judge anybody that does, right? But I don't really have an age cap because guys really vary. Guys really look like they've been weather beaten and their cunt kicked in. There's guys at my age that look about 40 or a year older than me, and I'm like, oof, fucking regret that wank. But anyway, and then, but so what I'm saying is, I go on Soul Connection. That's why I find it very difficult. Tinder, no, that's right. I'm not interested in just sex. Let's just kid on the joking aside. Oh, Vaughn, you're a wee sweetheart. I love you. Right, so that's my boat of bucky sorted. Still need to go. Right. But anyway, what I'm saying is, on a serious note, all joking aside, sex stories aside, I've got to connect somebody. I've got that intelligence. I find intelligence sexy. See
you
somebody.
I'm a fucking pure ride then. Sorry, what? Sorry, what was that you said?
I find you're a intelligence type, you know what I mean? So a day I have this thing about intelligence, I can't get with somebody that's not very knowledgeable. Fuck off, Brian.
Yeah, Brian's.
You're my pals, I call a shite. My boy pals right like that is like, I want to be married, but I want to sleep with your wife. I want to be married. I don't know what I want to do with my life. Don't ever try and tell me what to do. He's on like a car crash to me in the phone, but he's ordinary. I go at him now. I do the same with Brian, what I do with Scott Haddle.
I bet you're glad you wrote that.
Right. No, but I do the same with Brian that I do with Scott Haddle. I go at Brian, see, once you've been seen her 4 weeks, you can phone me and tell me you love her. Until then, I don't fucking know about that.
Brian, I bet you're glad you just shot yourself.
Anyway, fuck off, Brian, you liar. But actually, I love you. Big shout out to Brian.
Hi, Brian, I do love you. Pick yourself up for the flare and take that noose off your neck because I just slaughtered
you. Also, Brian, while you're on, so I can tell you in front of all the telly, I'm still going to tell you, Celtic are never going to have that 10 in a row legitly because they got that one given to them. I'll just leave with that.
Don't go down that road, man. That is
I don't like Celtic, but I love choking
on fires, man.
Right.
They're a Von Scooby.
10 of that 2 bottles of bucky, you're a fucking beauty, and I'll be drinking them online to celebrate. You get the money and I get the bucky, and we have a party on Friday night. I might even set up a Zoom call. Don't know. It's madness. Anyway.
That would be a good laugh to do that and let people come on and you can just unmute them and they can chat. They can get through it to because you can do that.
Ask him. He's like a fucking party with you, Dee. What you're mad?
Sorry, Dee. I have a lovely glass of red wine here. I don't want to drink Buckfast. I'm sorry.
I'm not promoting it, mate. I'm not promoting it, mate.
I simply can't do that. He's actually not like that at all. He's a really nice dude.
But anyway, well, that's us going to finish up, guys, because Kane's dead busy. I'm not sure if he's got something else at 10, but something rings a bell. But we'll see you on Sunday with Ronnie, but I'll see you on Friday with my friend James. Bye. Bye.